child. Pastor Dean really knows how to bring the heat. You're gonna love him.
Baby.
Oh my goodness, that was a word. I felt like he was talking straight to me with every single word. Hey, did you see Sharice with that hair today? Somebody must have had a long night. Did y'all notice Mike didn't tithe in the bucket today? That's weird because I could have sworn he was on a cruise to Cozumel just last week. Let me guess, he gave online. Okay. I'm saying I give my $20 every single week, except for last week because I gave 10. Johnny wanted that new Call of Duty that was coming out. I had to pinch pennies every single which way I could. Yes, ma'am, I'm well aware you're supposed to give your first fruits and a full 10%, but look over there at Rachel. She ain't supposed to be having intercourse before marriage, but you don't see her abiding by that rule, do you? I tell you, I hope there's a surprise baptism in store for today. Gets me emotional every single time. You know I don't like sitting up towards the front. There's too many grandmas. They take too long to exit. I got NFL games to watch. Let's go. Bro, this free coffee is trash. Yo, these donuts are stale, man. Oh, sure, because peppermints are gonna fill me up in the morning. Yeah, so last week my son fell, went kaboom. All they did was give him ice, give him a Band-Aid, fill out some incident report, and then apologize to me repeatedly. Girl, that sounds like a lot. What more did you want them to do? I don't know, maybe not let it happen? What's she doing here? I'm just saying, I'm looking around, I see at least 10 guys I know she's been with, and that's just in this room? Yes, honey, I'm well aware that the church is where you go to seek salvation. However, but there are multiple other churches in this county that she could have found that at. Why'd she have to come to mine? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Man, I can't stand when he asks for money at the end of the service. Just pass the buckets. We all know what that means. It's universal. It means you got to give your hard-earned dough just so the pastor can get a new set of golf clubs. I mean, where am I wrong? He got a new set each year, don't he? Yo, this music's way too loud, man. And corny. I just hope this don't become a mega church, you know? I don't want to be another body in the crowd. I want to feel important. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Miss Holier Than Thou. Right now, you're talking about reaching people and getting them to the kingdom of heaven. But when you got to park 3 blocks away and walk here in the rain, yeah, then it's a problem. Girl, you remember that cough I had last week, that really bad one? How about the pastor and none of the leaders gave me a call? How are you supposed to be the leaders of the church and you not calling the most important person there? Some church this is. What did he say we're on, Job 7:11 or? Oh my word, I love this song. We raise a hallelujah. You really have to sing loud and move all about. It makes you seem more pure. You know what I just noticed? There were about 7 teenagers just now that didn't take their hats off during prayer. And look at all these girls with holes all up in their jeans. I mean, seriously, modest much? Hey, did you hear that the Joneses' daughter is pregnant? Looks like they're gonna have to find themselves a new church now. I'm not one to go around running my mouth and gossiping, however, but if somebody asks me, I can't not tell them, not in this church. No, ma'am, I don't lie to God. You know, you think with all these fancy decorations they got up in here, they could have helped me with my medical bills after my fall last week. I mean, they are devout Christians, right? Supposed to help people in the time of need. I'm gonna sing in the middle of the storm. Yes, Pastor. Louder and louder. You're gonna hear my praises. Whoa! You saw that, right? Me put my $20 in? What you mean you was looking away? Hey, excuse me, sir. Sir, can you bring me that bucket? She didn't, I gotta re-put that 20 in. She didn't see me do it. I'm not about to look like somebody that don't tithe. No, sir, not in front of all these people in God. What you mean $20 is a tip and not a tithe? You better get out of here with that mess. That's all I got after I spend it on my kids. Okay, I agree that this was a very, very good service. However, did you hear him get tongue-tied on that one sentence? You'd think after 20 years, he'd be pretty flawless at this. Look, I totally had my eyes open when the pastor said, does anyone need to raise their hand and admit the sins that they've been doing? And let me tell you, Ashley may not be as perfect as we think. All I'm saying is Facebook is one thing, real life is another. Wait, you're trying to say that you think the message was about me? No. Go ahead and elaborate. I'd love to hear this actually, because to be honest with you, I just thought this one went right over my head. Oh, okay, honey, I'm in denial. I'm sorry, I didn't even know. You know what you're in denial about? You're gonna be on that couch tonight. You might even find yourself on that manger if you don't shut up. You know you ain't so perfect yourself. I could have been with Johnny Detweiler, and I chose you like a dummy. My mama was right about you. I could do way better. But we're not gonna do that here, not in God's holy sanctuary. No, sir. We're gonna discuss this later. I'm proud of myself, to be honest. The only times I missed church this season is when my team loses. I mean, yeah, we lost 8 games. That means I was there for 4 services. That's pretty good. Christmas service is going to be lit. Easter service is going to be hopping. Ooh, I tell you what, I love this place so much. This is literally my Zen mode. However, but if he talks about gossip one more time, I might be out. I might be, because I run my mouth. I'm not going to lie. You know me, I got a big mouth. I always have. I've always got to be the loudest in the room. I call it personality. Let me ask you something. They let her volunteer here? Listen, my baby can go in a different room, okay? Please. Hey, girl. So what you doing? Nothing much, you know, just loving God day by day. Oh yeah, he does everything for me. He does everything for you. He does everything for you. Woo, he's good. Seriously, can we get that baby in that different room?